It's your
Damn
fucking
Florida.
choice to go there.
Yeah, it was kind of my choice. It was mostly the.
It was your choice. It was your choice. You could have
Fine.
said no. You could have said no, but you punked out.
I don't think I
You're
could
like-
have. I couldn't say
You
no.
could.
But I did say no to all the people that wanted to hang out in Florida because I had all the family. So if anybody's mad at me that we didn't meet up and get to hang out, get over it. We're all adults. I was busy.
Were you able to see Rossi?
I didn't get to see Rozzy. I didn't get to see Jace. I didn't get to see CT. I did get to see a bunch of Disney characters that I didn't give two shits about. But made it, came home, got the flu. Kiddos got the flu. So thanks, Florida. Hopefully I'm never going back to hang out with you fuckers again. But either way.
Yeah, I told you, Florida is a horrible fucking place to go.
It really is.
Holy shit, that looks exactly like...
That's Shiloh. That's my
Bro,
people.
that looks exactly like fucking...
Did you just fucking say Shiloh? Like from the books, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's like one of the only books I ever read in my life.
The only books I ever read in my life front to back was Tucker Max. Hope they serve beer in hell.
God damn, what a great fucking book that was. Holy shit.
The last
the
book
movie
I
is
read.
the movie is absolutely garbage. And I'll tell you the reason why I think the movie's so shit. Because Tucker Max is in it, but he doesn't play himself.
Yep. Yeah, that's
the last book that I read legitimately without spark notes or any kind of help whatsoever was Holes. That Stanley Yelnats, bro. That was the last one. And it wasn't because I was reading it to my kids.
The one that they made the Disney movie out of?
Yeah, 2004. That was probably the last book I
Are
read.
we saying that I've read more books than y'all read?
Probably this week, honestly.
I don't fucking read, man.
Dude, I
collect books, so I look smart.
Reading my training notes during my fucking new job.
Oh, I've read all the Dan Brown books. I've read a shit ton of books. They didn't make y'all read in school like 1984. Y'all didn't have to read that shit.
Didn't have to read 1984. I read 1984 on my own. Fucking what an amazing book that is too, by the way.
Yeah.
Producer Zach, he reads a lot of books, I guess. He tells me he does all the time. I've never seen him read one, but I just collect them and put them in the background. I think they look cool. Makes me look smart.
My favorite book
He doesn't
in school
strike me as
was
somebody who's literate.
my favorite book in school was called The Hatchet.
Oh, Gary Paulson, bro. I love that shit.
Book. Awesome.
I really did like Where the Red Fern Grows.
Yes, I can read.
Fucking what was
Not
it?
from
Great Gatsby,
Alabama.
of course, we had to read, and
Roll
To Kill a Mockingbird, and none of those books are allowed to be read in schools anymore.
Damn.
I know.
That's crazy. They're missing out on all the good ones.
Yeah.
Who would have thought we would have started this episode talking about reading books and that Richie is the one that reads the most books? I would have guessed that.
Oh, we should have done a poll.
The
of who
redneck reads more.
I mean, I have read the entire Dean Koontz collection. I loved the Harry Potter series, but I mean, it takes, and I've read a shit ton of like D&D and Star Wars books. But as you can tell, there's like kind of almost like a theme, almost like a fantasy theme.
Yeah.
To what, because whatever I'm reading, it's got to catch my attention with the level of ADHD I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Same. That's why I can't read. Like, it's just like I'll sit there and my eyes will follow the words, and then I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, like a corn dog sounds kind of good for lunch today. I wonder when's the last time I had a corn dog? Fuck, probably 1990. You know what I mean? And then it's just like 3 pages deep.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck did I just read? I have no idea.
Dude, the number of times I'll have to reread the same paragraph or like just sentence over again after like if I have to do it like 4 times in a row, I'm like, all right, I'm fucking putting this thing down. Is there a movie for this?
That's when I go, this book
I watched the movie. I'm like, oh, that's why I couldn't read it. This is boring as fuck.
Yep.
See, and then you try to listen to the audiobook and you're like, where the fuck do I recognize this guy's voice from? And then you're just thinking about it for 30 minutes. You go, fuck this book. I'm done.
I've never even listened to an audiobook. I can't
do audiobooks, man. They're so monotone. You're just like,
yeah. Interesting. We're super smart. We're an educational show, and shout out to these 3 guys and all the viewers last week for doing it. It was the probably most rated show that we've ever done on Triple T season 3, episode 8. Last week, definitely top rated Triple T show. And it was good. And Toby definitely showed the videos like super professional and much better than I've done. So I'm going to try something new this week with his inspiration, and hopefully it works. And, yeah, like I said, and me and Toby talked a little bit backstage, kind of offline, that if this works, we can press the buttons even if I'm not here, and we'll see what we do. We've got some great videos. There's a couple of viewers between two viewers sent 98 videos this week. Two of them.
Kush Kelly and Grimlock.
Surprisingly, Grim was 50% of that.
Yeah.
The other one was, I can't remember. Nita, maybe.
Was it Nita?
I think it was Nita. They were good though. There was, and I say that because Nita and Grim do like perfect descriptions, and Grim has started saying, "Hey, has music
so
not for Triple T."
Tell you what it is. Yeah.
So it might be like 30 videos with comments, so it comes up double that. So there was a lot of good ones. You've been sent some good ones. What's his face? Producer Zach. He sent some mediocre ones. I think he gets a little stony baloney and sends over some stuff, not for the show, but just wants to make me laugh.
Euban style videos. He's
and I'm just not in that mindset.
You put that on the show.
Yeah, and I'm just not in that mindset, and I'm like, this is stupid. I'm not playing this. This is not going to make the show.
Euban's a little bit more slant-eyed tonight than he was last Tuesday. Somebody's been partaking in the recreational use. I see. You can't hide it, bro.
Well, see, now I'm also on the webcam this time, and I was trying it with the phone the last Tuesday, so I was a little bit more clear.
He's always got
to see my eyes better.
Excuse.
But
he always has an excuse.
Did I just clear this thing so I can load it again? Yes. Did it hit me a little hard? Yes. But I'm feeling good. And I'm just happy to be here.
Banana cream pie, I'm assuming.
Fuck no, that Vienna slime. No.
Dude, my wife and I had tears in our eyes listening to your video.
That was the most disgusting
shit. If you guys
shit.
haven't seen it, you have got to go see that fucking.
I was there because I think you ripped it for the first time backstage before the show started one time. And I thought you were gonna throw up.
That's it.
You were so excited.
I'm very frugal, so I'm like, I'm not gonna waste this shit. So occasionally I'll hit it. I'm like, oh, why am I doing this to myself? But I'm like, because I refuse to let it go to waste.
You should just give it to a friend. Like not a good friend, but like a maybe like a coworker or something. It's like, hey, I want to do something nice for you. Here's you like banana cream pie? No, you like Vienna sausages?
So I've been going up to all my friends. I'm like, this fucking tastes like Vienna sausages. Hit this. I'm not crazy. And they're like, all right, whatever. That's fucking disgusting.
Like, Ricky, it might be our new shared flavor.
I'm telling you, boys, that is I was hunched over, hands on my knees, profusely just drooling out, and I'm like, this can't be right. This can't be right. Do it again. Straight vomit. Fucking disgusting. Ugh. I think I did bring it with. No, I didn't. Damn. No, you guys aren't gonna see me throw up tonight.
I don't want to see that. I've done that for everybody for the last week or so. So what do we got for videos? Speaking of throwing up, weird food I'm never trying in Moose Knuckles. I have a feeling Euban might get slightly aroused potentially with the first video. So if you guys are ready, might as well just do some weird food that I'm never trying again. Let's do it.
오레가노. 워터파크. 오, 재밌어. 물에도 뭔가 개불 맛이 나는데? Marry me. 끝맛이 엄청 달아요.
I don't know. I have nothing.
No. I mean, you know what? I lost interest when she held it with both hands. I'm like, unnecessary. No,
as soon as the mouth sounds happened, I turned off my fucking speakers. I can't do mouth sounds. It immediately incites rage in me. The sounds of people chewing, smacking, slurping just makes me want to just beat the ever-loving shit out of the closest thing to me.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is. I have to imagine we're all on the same page. We're not trying that. Is anybody trying that?
I believe those were called sea
mean,
dicks.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I wouldn't eat whatever it was that she was eating, but I certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't fucking
like
be doing it
chitlins.
like that. Like, I can still eat like a human fucking being.
I'm not eating that black shit, bro. Fuck that. There's no way.
That was her cleaning it out. You eat the skin around it. You don't eat the insides.
Yeah,
What you
yeah.
saw
If you notice
cutting
it
out was
looked
its
completely
intestines
different
and shit.
between when she started eating it and when she cut it open. Like, it got cooked.
Damn.
Yeah.
When she cut it open,
Gross.
it almost looked like didn't Chef Boyardee have a brand of spaghetti and meatballs? It's what
Yes.
it looked like
Black
came flying
or
out
Oh,
of
they
it.
still do.
Well, it was like the ones from the actual 80s. You know, how somebody just opened it up for the first time since 1985.
Yeah.
Little black. Yeah, that was all right. Well, you know, that's the first video. What do we got next? We got
Off to a good start. Yep.
We're off to a pretty good start. Except for the fact I don't know if I don't know where I put the second one in there with the Moose Knuckles. Not sure I played that one. So we'll skip that one. Maybe we'll play it a little later when I find it. Would have thought I would have been more prepared, but let's do a FlorDUH video. We got 2 Florida videos. Let's figure out how to survive Florida.
Here's how to survive an attack from a Florida man. When dealing with a Florida man, strike first. However, that will cause him to turn into some kind of zombie that's going to eat your face. Simply pull him off you, then uppercut him in the chin. That will get zombie Florida man off you. However, that will transform him into mega Florida man. These guys are top heavy, so sweep their legs out. However, that will cause him to transform into his final form. This may look terrifying, but a simple sword to the chest will solve this problem. Honestly, it's a pretty average day in Florida, guys. It's not that difficult.
It's not that difficult.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. It does sound like a pretty average day in Florida.
Yeah, I agree with you. I went to what was apparently one of the busiest super Walmarts in the U.S. Made that mistake because we needed to get some groceries the first day, and it was absolutely there was actually lines to wait in the bread aisle. There was that many people in that store. In that, like, you had to wait. There were like 3 people deep just to get a loaf of bread. So then I'm all excited. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get some beer. Obviously, can't get some Genesee down there. It's gonna give me some Miller lattes. Looked at the coolers for cold beer. All there was Bud Light and like some flavored shit and some shit I've never even heard of in the
it's
entire
Florida.
cooler. So I'm like, God damn it! So I ended up getting some Busch Light. Not very happy about that.
Ah,
I'm not a huge fan of it. So I get one of that. My little brother, he likes it, and we're like, oh, we're good. So then I get through checkout, go through there. As I'm walking out, there's a display of Miller Lite. So then I have to go get a case. And they don't sell 30 packs down there. That's new to me. I didn't know they didn't sell that. And up here, they don't sell 24 packs.
really?
Yeah, they sell 30, 18, obviously 12, 6, and singles up here, but they don't sell cases. Yeah, I guess we drink a little bit more up here or something. I don't know. Nothing else to do. Either way, all right, I found the Moose video. Moose Knuckles. You've been also probably going to get excited for this one. Until
Joe Myers is going to show up.
It's like Beetlejuice. If you say Moose Knuckles 3 times, Joe shows up. Moose Knuckle, Moose Knuckle, Moose Knuckle.
Guys, this moose is chasing this person. Go, love. Hey, 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 hey! Watch out! Watch out! Get up! Go! Go! Are you okay?
Listen, if a moose is coming at you and you cannot find immediate shelter, if it does kick you, stay the fuck down. Because the moment you start getting up, it's going to turn right back around and come at you again until you stop getting up.
Did you see the back kick after, too?
Yeah.
I only did this, then the back. Oof.
One of the videos that they show you when you first get stationed in Alaska is a moose. A moose is standing outside, and a guy's trying to like leave a library or some shit. And he goes to step out, and the moose kind of like looks at him like, "You want the smoke, bro?" And the guy kind of like has his hand on the door, and then is like, "Are we good?" And he like takes a couple of steps. Moose charges him. He's like, "Whoa!" Thumps him down to the ground. Like, I mean, like, boo,
Yikes.
And the guy's like head, you just see it bouncing off the ground, and the moose turns around, and you see the guy get up, and that's when the instructor goes, pause. He goes, don't get up if a moose stomps you. Just act like you're dead. And he goes, and we'll see why. Start, and the guy like starts getting up. The moose is like, oh, you still want the smoke? Turns around, kills the guy.
Wow.
Killed him.
Damn, that went from here to like
Fucking-
there. Like,
Bro, Faces of Death video is essentially what they show you. And they go, don't fuck with the wildlife in Alaska. I was like, oh, okay.
Sounds
Yeah,
like you should
I won't
always
even
carry
scare
a
a
gun.
rabbit.
Wow. That
the moose
yeah,
is
so,
loose.
so I guess like a bear, if you see a moose, play dead.
Don't play dead
no.
with all bears.
Don't play
what
dead
are you
with a bear.
doing? What fucking horrible advice are you trying to give?
You stand up, get loud as shit, and try to make yourself look big as shit.
And
Yeah, at least with
alligator.
black bears.
Now, yeah, if
I
a
see
grizzly
all my
comes
bear
at
training
you,
from within
that's
the
where
house.
you curl up in the fetal position and you fucking
You pray.
and you wrap your hands around your neck, protect yourself, stay tight. It'll usually try to fuck with you and then it just goes away. Don't be the person that thinks, oh, I'm going to wear bear bells because that'll scare the bears away. Because bear bell covered shit when it fucking goes to the bathroom tomorrow.
Or carry a large caliber gun. That'll
that
do
would
the
help.
trick.
Definitely. For both occasions.
See, we're all about education today.
I'm all about surviving. Damn it.
Survival
I'm gonna
education.
Fuck that bear before it fucks me.
I'll leave it alone. If it's I ain't trying to get up in its business, but comes at me, fucking shooting it.
There we go.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Alaska 101. Do we have anything else for Alaska? I don't think so. I think there's no more, but
We need to find more Alaska videos. I bet those are cool.
I bet you they're. Here's another FlorDUH video, our last one of the day.
Dog. If crashing out was a person, look at the goddamn sign. We live here. It's okay.
Well, they made it home.
What the?
Yeah, I mean, kudos on them, I guess.
Guarantee it's not the first time they've done that.
Oh no.
They actually just took the sign out of the back seat, put it right back on there, and was like, "Oh, Linda missed the driveway again. Told her not to hit that last little bit of that meth."
Meth, basalt, something.
Ooh, yeah, that's more than just
Meth
alcohol.
with bath salts.
Ooh, now that's a party. What else we got today? I don't know. Let's just do this one.
Oh my! That was a gunshot!
Kenneth.
Everyone get your heads down!
Kenneth.
That was a drive-by attempt, Frank!
Kenneth, that was a neighbor's car backfiring.
They're coming for the egg!
Kenneth!
They're coming for the egg!
It's dude, I've seen like 7 of those videos and they're all fucking emu.
Right?
They're always emu.
I don't understand how those birds don't fall over.
Right?
They have the most awesome dances.
Apparently,
like-
they're pretty badass. They won 2 wars.
Well, I mean,
The other enemy had machine guns,
yeah, but it was only 3 guys.
but they were Australian, so they like
It was 3
they couldn't
guys.
Crocodile Dundee them bastards.
Guys with 10,000 rounds versus like 50,000 emu. It was a horrible plan.
That was real? That really happened?
Yes.
Yeah. The Australians lost 2 wars to the emu.
We talked about
Yes.
this on the show before.
We have.
Now I remember.
I
Y'all
remember.
remember
See?
when emu burgers
Look, I
were a
scooted
big
closer to the
craze there?
camera. These eyes don't look that fucked up now, do they?
We can't see your eyes.
Yeah, that was a bad
That
time.
would
to-
require more
I
than
know.
3
I was gonna say, I just
megapixels.
heard myself start fucking lagging out.
It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get through there.
Tell whoever's on the
I
phone to
tried.
hang up. You're online.
Apparently the emu is
I changed the
Eugene's
password.
spirit
There's nobody that can be on it.
animal. Oh, you aren't just a beautiful face. What do we got here? Somebody said
Same-
learn
same.
something about Where is it here in the comments? Somebody said learn something about, Tony and I learned that watching Cocaine Bear. Well, here's a little segue for this.
Here at B&B Theaters, one of the fun things that we do is have concession items that are themed after the movies on any given week. So we...
That might be a tough concession items sell. Although, hey, it might boost sales. You good down there?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just trying to see if I didn't see the poster, so I was waiting to see it. I
It's
missed
Cocaine
it,
Bear.
so it never showed up on my end.
It was Cocaine Bear.
I feel like we're in a Skype call from
Now I can hear you guys again. There we go.
2003.
Yep. It's okay. He's gonna get through this.
I'm gonna try to sign in from my phone.
Okay. Chris Kelly wants to know what potato you're using, Euban. Lillette says it's 9:05. Just to let you know. 55 more minutes.
There's no fucking way.
Oh shit! All right, what else we got? Let's see here. Let's go with a prank. This is a little bit of a longer video. It's like 2.5 minutes. So at any point you guys give me one of these, we'll stop. But it's pretty funny. I laugh pretty hard, and I've been completely sober. So I'm hoping Euban gets to actually see this and maybe laughs.
I got this back. Oh my god. Oh. Is he gonna notice? There we go. Wait. Here we go. Oh shit. It's closed, bro. It's closed. Oh dear. Wait, let's wait for him to get in. Wait. Charlie. Wait. Oh, I can't do this anymore. Oh my god. No way.
I could just picture Toby at this, seeing how fired up you're getting just watching that.
I would have lost my shit so fast. There would have been no remorse.
Wow.
I'm a redneck. I would have already pulled out the duct tape, ducked it, and said "fuck it" and moved on.
Honestly, by like the fourth time, I would have been like, "Fuck it," and I would have gotten in my car and I would have just driven off and been like, "If it wants to be open, it's gonna fucking be open, I guess."
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that's a tough one. I would like to play that prank on somebody, but I don't think I know anybody that has a trunk around here that actually has a key that has a trunk. So
How could you hear everything that the guy was doing so clearly, but that guy can't hear them laughing?
Yeah, that's... Yep, definitely some duct tape, some flex tape.
Oh my god!
I don't want to jinx it, but nobody has like lagged for a second.
Well, definitely didn't jinx it. Let's see. I mean, you look good. You look good.
I hope so. I'm afraid to take a rip of the pen because I'm superstitious.
Yep, that's definitely the problem.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what we're gonna blame. At least you did change the password, so I mean, there's that. Have you fallen in the ice or anything lately, Euban?
No.
Still got that walking cast on?
No, I'm out. I'm 100% human again. Yes, yes.
Do you miss the scooter a little bit?
A tad. I miss the sympathy that I was getting and like people holding doors open for me and shit. I was like, this is nice. I like it.
Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just finally getting my shit connected.
Euban's definitely just in trance.
Euban now, he's like, what the fuck is going on with Toby?
It's like seeing behind the scenes, Euban.
I'm so glad my Wi-Fi was actually somewhat bearable during that moment, so I got to see that. Yes, yes.
While he's doing that, let's play another video. Let's go this one.
We're with a friend. We're with a friend. We hit the bar. We hit the bar. I met a girl. I met a girl. She lived not far. She lived not far. She asked me home. She asked me home. But I'm with the bro. But I'm with the bro. She grabbed us both. She grabbed us both. Put on a show. Put on a show. The lights went off. The lights went off. Inside her room. Inside her room. He's in her bum. I'm in her bum. I'm in her womb. He's in her womb. Then we found out. And we found out. She's not in the bed. Not in the bed. That was my bro. That was my bro. Giving me head. Giving me. Dude, what?
That's the part where they stopped and we're like, wait, what, bro? What?
Why were they wearing matching clothes?
See, somebody's finally asking the real question here. They were supposed to be making it seem like they were in the military, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I figured out the problem. I got it all fixed.
Look at you.
You fixed my Wi-Fi?
No.
Next project. That's the next project. Yeah, that was shocking results, I guess, for those friends, but not as weird. Could have been a little different scenario if they only had a popsicle, right, Euban?
Yes. That grabbed my attention.
Yes, it did. Let's go this one because this is probably gonna trigger Toby.
What did you just say?
I said I'm going to. My mom needs the. Why are you recording?
I don't know.
My mom needs the odometer reading from my car. I'm gonna go take a picture of it.
You're gonna do the odometer?
Yes. Why are you recording? Why are you saying
The odometer?
Yes, the odometer.
I'm glad you're going to do the odometer.
Or the mileage. Is it the mileage?
It's something. The odometer is something.
She needs it for State Farm.
Say it one more time for me.
The odometer.
Let's sound it out. You've never heard it said any other time.
That's what she said right here. Need your odometer reading real quick.
Odometer.
Yeah, that's how other people say it.
Odometer. Yeah, but that's how it's written. No, you can't.
It's like pecan and pecan.
It's not. Yeah, good job.
It is.
And it's pecan anyway, so.
It's what?
Pecan.
It's pecan.
Yeah, that works too. Just not pecan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Euban. I meant pecan.
No, pecan is something you pee into.
Yes.
It's a pecan.
Pecan.
Or a pecan.
Those are acceptable, but not pecan. That is something you piss in.
Pecan. I mean, I don't know. Okay, but everyone around here says pecan pie. Fucking ugh. Go wash your laundry. There's no.
Now that happens here in the South too. We get that. Some people say wash.
It's like the people that say wrestling.
To me, I don't know what it is. There is a difference between wrestling and wrestling. You know what I mean? They are not the same thing.
I think I could accept people saying wrestling if it was more about like if they were talking about professional wrestling. They're like fucking wrestling, and they were talking about professional wrestling rather than, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think of wrestling being like what you do in the bedroom. You want to wrestle around?
I mean, fucking fair enough.
Wrestling is a athletic sport.
Where'd Toby's hat go?
Oop, there it is.
Stop fucking.
Argumentatively, so is wrestling, though.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I ask you like, hey, you want to wrestle? Or hey, you want to wrestle? Both of them means out you trying to fuck?
So you might as well just lead with that, right?
That's right. That's right. I mean, if I look at you and I say, want to wrestle? Like, you're going to be like, I'm protecting my butthole at all costs. And I go, you want to wrestle? Same. But maybe even cover your nipples a little bit because I'm going to try to pinch them.
Have you ever heard somebody call it the odometer, though?
No.
No.
No, not even my wife, who describes the symbols that would pop up as like odd little symbols.
That's a
crick or creek. That's simple. That's a fucking creek. The only people that say crick are people that are trying to be country chic. Because not even people in the deep South say crick.
Those are usually what I call suburban rednecks.
Yes.
They live in the suburbs that wear camo and I'm country. I'm a redneck. Shut up.
I wear plaid.
I wear plaid. Look, I got camo John Deere. Boo hoo. Wear boots on with my jeans tucked in. Like a moron. Fucking hate them.
I got a giant belt buckle, a fucking country hat, pair of
country
cowboy boots, and fucking pressed fucking Wranglers, bruh.
My brother got to pull that shit on me. They were like, "You're not country," and I was like, "I grew up on a farm in the middle of fucking nowhere. My nearest neighbor was a mile away. You think you're country, and you grew up in a suburb where you could spit on your neighbor's house."
You used to be able to tell who was country too because they wore Carhartts, and nowadays, that's a fashionable
Everybody
trend.
wears Carhartt.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It's just like it's so fucking weird.
Fucking hate it.
I'd ask you to tell me how you really feel, but
I want to pretend like I'm a working
really,
man.
really old country people still use like I'm talking like really old backwoods country people still use like crick and shit like that.
Yeah.
So Toby, answer me this.
Yeah.
Because I trust your judgment on this.
You fool.
Is it crappie or crappie?
Crappie.
The fish.
It's 100% crappie.
Okay. Make sure.
Okay.
People will say crappie, and I'm like,
well, I understand. People need to get hit with that fish right across the fucking face.
Got me some crappie the other day. Are you fishing in the toilet?
I've had a bad case of the crappies.
Yeah, that's about accurate right there. That's about right.
Yeah. Don't forget the chewing tobacco. All those people have to have the chewing tobacco on their dashboard right above their odometers.
Yeah, you're talking about like their what is it, Red Oak?
Red Man.
Yeah, Red Man. It's always the Red Man. Real country folk use a fucking plug.
A spittoon.
Man, I chewed Red Man back in the day. I don't know why anybody would ever chew Red Man.
I love Red Man.
Yeah, I couldn't.
But Stoker's is actually really good too.
Never had.
Cheaper, and the flavor's more flavorful.
Dude, did you highlight Kush? Oh, no,
I didn't.
First of all, it's me trying to make sure that I'm actually still caught up because I have to keep looking because I keep seeing myself freeze every once in a while. I'm like, am I still here or am I 20 seconds back? So it's not necessarily me trying to keep my eyes open. It's me trying to see if I'm actually still live.
Well, eventually Euban will probably see that comment and we'll fucking hear something from him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck off. You just shut up.
I mean, he does have an excuse. There was another excuse for that one. So, I mean, he's pretty spot on. Do you have a list? Like certain call centers where you have to follow the call list? Do you have one of those excuses?
I've used 3 and 7 today. I still got a whole bunch of other ones.
Well,
What are those,
there were tornadoes in Oklahoma the other day, and that's why my Wi-Fi is.
That's
Well, I
oh
mean,
no, I accidentally tripped over the power cord. Oh,
the Chiefs just won
Euban,
the
you
Super
don't
Bowl.
have an iPhone, do you, Euban?
no.
Okay. I can't
I
help
don't.
you with the fix that I've got for my Elgato camera hub, though. I figured it out. It was
damn.
it was simpler than I thought. Literally,
Oh
my
my.
iTunes had stopped being logged in, and you have to be logged in on iTunes when you're using.
No, I go straight from the tub. Why I ain't packing no damn can? I got a whole damn tub.
Duh. He packs his bathtub full of that
I
shit.
would get triggered in the UK. No, because the UK is a completely different place that has a completely different language. Even though we both speak English, I still understand that it's a completely different dialect.
Yeah.
It's like there's more there are more differences in dialect in just the UK than there are in the United States. My favorite is Cockney. I could sit back and listen to fucking a Cockney fucking British accent.
Who said that Copenhagen is a thing in the South? What is it? Here in the South, it's all about Copenhagen. Yeah, if you're a bougie ass redneck.
Mm-hmm. What a wad of
like
flavor.
Fiberglass. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Copenhagen fine cut, which is like
don't get me wrong, Copenhagen's good. I'm not lying, I'm not hating on it, but
Copenhagen long cut is like every other brand's fine cut.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
just too damn expensive.
Yeah, I mean, up here, I was looking the other day. I think not to buy, but I was just looking at the sign. It was like $10 a can, $11 a can.
Yeah, a can of Stoker's right now.
All the people at my work, they all work out of Indiana, and I let one of them know. I'm like, yeah, I smoke, somewhere around 2 packs a day, and they're like, you could spend that $20 better somewhere else. I was like, fucking what? How much did you say? And they're like $20. I was like, for how many packs do you think I'm smoking a day? They're like, you said 2, right? I was like, yeah, $20. I was like, it's like $4.50 here a pack. And they're like, what?
Yeah, you live in North Carolina where they're made. We grow it here, but y'all make it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right around 11 a pack. I think I saw too on a sign the other day. It was like 11.52 or something.
Fucking
It's
Brit
cheaper here.
actually made it, and I saw her.
Tennessee and North Carolina is probably the cheapest on tobacco because we grow it and make it.
I don't know what it is, Missouri. I mean, whenever I was smoking 5 or 6 years ago, it was
whoa, wait a minute,
huh?
You best start fucking explaining yourself, woman.
You got some explaining to do.
What, I used to smoke cigarettes?
No,
the comment.
No.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why'd you call me woman? I was like,
probably because of your laugh.
damn.
12 something for a pack of Marlboro Reds.
No, all right,
Holy
fine. You're
shit.
right. You're not a woman. Give me a oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, come on now.
Oh yeah.
It'll never not be entertaining to me.
All right, now that I've done that, I need your fucking inhale fucking yelp.
Okay, Angel says my smokes cost $8 a pack now. Not true. So if I go right down the store right now, they are. I think the last
They're
time I
like
purchased them,
$6 now.
They were almost at $6.
They're like $5.75, which I just round up to $6.
Yeah.
I just got a message from Angel as well. It says Toby is a lying piece of fucking shit. His cigarettes are $8 a pack. Oh, thanks, Angel. Appreciate it.
Show me your ones from
$7.66.
Yeah, at Walmart.
Oh, Walmart is more expensive.
Anywhere.
Walmart.
You got to know which gas station to go to, and you got to make friends with the tenants
for you.
out there.
It's almost as if I go to Circle K and work for Circle K.
He's not just a beautiful face.
It's true. I'm not at all, actually. So it's a good thing that I have facts on my side.
And the beard's coming back. It's looking good.
It is. It is. I can't wait to shave it again. Just to piss John Johnson off and be like, sorry, man, we're gonna have to wait for another couple of months.
Yeah, need this too.
I'm using one of those beard roller things, you know, with a little spiky and whatnot.
Derma
Yeah,
rollers?
and you know what?
Yeah.
It does not fucking work at all.
Nope.
I was waiting.
At all. This is not growing in any thicker. You can still see that I got my same gaps that I've always got. Like it's not growing in any faster.
Nope.
I don't know if any of that stuff works.
It doesn't. But great marketing. Great marketing.
Matt, you're so green. You look so green today, Matt. I just want to roll you up and smoke you.
I don't know
Look at
whether
that hat.
I don't know whether to be flattered or scared, but thanks. We'll go with that.
You're welcome.
Speaking of smoking, here is Euban, potentially in his future.
Did you really smoke pot before your doctor's appointment? Yeah. Are you an idiot?
Yeah. What a good idiot.
Did it make you see better? Ophthalmologist, let's get high first. Good job, Fred.
He's just trying to make sure it's helping with his glaucoma.
So the comments on there, fucking splendid. What they said is obviously he's going to be high the majority of the time. So he wants to be tested at his natural state of being high. I mean, it makes sense. That's
Fucking brilliant is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I like that.
And I commented on there as well. I said he's got that for 2020 vision. Fuck you, Toby.
Wow.
All right.
The fuck did I do?
What the fuck does got to do with 50? Damn.
Yeah, what the fuck? Like this is like at the end of the movie Waiting. I'm Dane Cook, the line cook, and I'm just like, me?
It's always you.
Fuck did I do to
Always
you, bro? Like that's the very end of the movie. He's like, and you. I hope you go to hell. And he's like, fuck did I do, bro? And then the guy just walks out. And Dane Cook's like, the fuck's his problem?
420.
That's what I fucking said, god damn it. What the fuck? God.
Well, you cut out.
Yeah, you said
we just
I
got
looked in the comments and it
20.
went 20 vision.
Oh, I thought I said it, and then you guys just looked at me like, okay. And I was like, well, fuck you, Toby. That's what I said.
I know you said something, and then you went, and all we heard was, fuck you, Toby. And we were like,
oh, damn.
What the
Hey.
fuck did I say? Like,
Yeah.
now you
okay,
understand
now-
why I had that response. Nobody heard what the fuck you said.
Damn. Well, damn it. That's what I said. Damn it. That's why I was like, well, fuck you then. Because you looked at me like, stupid. And then whenever you guys laughed at the comment, I was like, yeah, man, fuck you guys. Like, you pieces of shit.
She's just translating what she thinks you say to us.
She's lip reading.
So
Yeah, Lillette can read lips.
I mean, how when you can't even see them that they're moving on the fucking camera?
I was okay.
I know. I was
trying to help
being
you
literal.
out, but
Oh, no, I'm not taking that back down. You read that shit.
he can't read, remember?
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
swear,
right.
this is gonna be in the basement next week because I can't figure out what the fuck is going on with this internet. I was even like, hey, I thought I was gonna be 15 minutes late. Came in 5 minutes early, and I was like, this is great. I already changed password to the internet. Fucking shit's foolproof. Come in, it's a gigantic shit show. Fucking can't win. God damn it. You
It looks good right now.
that. Oh,
Yeah, it looks
okay.
good. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
Well,
Not bad.
fuck you,
Good.
Toby.
I'll tell you what, your dartboard has never seemed clearer. Oddly enough, that's
Really?
the only clear image in your webcam, really. So
it's like the focus is on the dartboard.
I know, and I can't.
Your
for some
background's
reason.
more clear than you.
I have to unplug the fucking dartboard. So
It's like the
I can
reverse of
focus.
mine.
Well, I mean, it is a
Damn
pretty
it.
cool background. I mean, I would show it off too.
I like your background.
Yeah.
Focus.
are you running a hard line to your computer, or are you running off of Wi-Fi?
No, I'm bouncing off of a repeater because I'm in my separated shop building.
That makes sense
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah.
you can see how clear my image is, and I'm doing the exact same fucking thing.
Are you
Fuck
really on a
you,
repeater
Steven.
as well?
Yeah.
You piece
You
of shit. God,
you
I
see better than
I hope this
shit.
comes in clear. If I ever had any sort of fucking internet, I hope it's right now. Fuck you, Toby. God damn. Oh, I hope that came in clear. Oh yeah, fuck you, Toby.
There you go.
Oh, God damn it, Zach. That's the only yes for 50 cents. It's all yours.
50 cents. All right. Let's show this one. This should be a good conversation piece.
The world can be split into 3 types of people: Nickelodeon kids, Cartoon Network kids, and Disney Channel kids. Here's what your favorite children's channel said about you. If you were a Disney Channel kid, I gotta be honest, you're slightly delusional. Not necessarily in a bad way. You want your life to be like a Disney Channel original movie. You still know every single song from High School Musical and Camp Rock, and you will scream sing them when they come on, and I deeply respect that. You also probably love musicals as an adult. Potentially gateway into Disney adult. You're not always on planet Earth, but you're always having a good time. And even when you're not, you're romanticizing it, so good for you. Nick kids, and I cannot stress this enough, you cope with humor. Me personally, I was a Nick kid, so I'm coming for myself. You're probably mentally ill in some way, but you're fucking hilarious. Class clown energy. Laugh through the pain energy. You were also probably like a hyperactive child. Always playing weird ass games and like just doing weird dance moves and stuff. But you also have that like avatar, like the epic storytelling that you just love. Again, mentally ill though. Very unwell now, but hilarious. Cartoon Network kids, y'all scared me. I gotta be honest, but also because I respect you. This went 2 ways in my opinion. You were either the coolest person I'd ever met or quite literally terrifying. Something in you has to be off to enjoy these shows. Billy and Mandy, the Grim Adventure. They're hanging out with the Grim Reaper, bro. Ed, and Eddie, have you watched that shit lately? It's terrifying. You would win in a fight because you would like bite someone's ear off. Honorary mention to the PBS kids. This really tells me that your family was granola and that you didn't have cable, but also, have you seen Arthur? Y'all are savages. That show was savage and f***ing hilarious. Granola kids that fight, I bow down. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
So, I mean, did you guys not watch all 3? I mean, I guess I'm younger, so
I feel fucking so goddamn called out right now.
I mean, I watched all 3. Like,
Which one were you, Toby?
Nickelodeon kid, man. Like I grew up. Nick. Yeah, see, that's back when. That's what Nickelodeon's theme song and shit was. You know, you can't do that on television. Double Dare. You know, that's Pinwheel. Like that's the shows I grew up on. Now, did I watch Ed, and Eddie? Did I see, you know, like the Cartoon Network shows? Yes, but you know what? Not until I was in my late 20s when Cartoon Network really became a thing.
Yeah.
See, I think that's why, because I'm younger. So whenever it became a thing was when, like, so whenever it was Disney Channel for me, it was Even Stevens, Hannah Montana, like that's the type of like time frame that it was, or Lizzie McGuire. Yeah. So, but Nickelodeon, man, it was always good. But we always watched all 3. Like we weren't like just designated to one channel.
Neither my children or my wife and I watched anything on the Disney Channel.
I never watched the Disney Channel. I watched Disney movies, but not
Disney Plus.
Channel.
Now that's completely different.
Yeah, that's a different story. But growing up, I'm gonna be honest with you. I grew up in the farm, so we
never watched Phineas and Ferb. I didn't even know what the fuck that was until 2 years into TikTok.
So this is how I watched Nickelodeon. Because I grew up in a horse farm. We didn't have cable, okay? We had antennas. So it was just PBS Kids, which is what my sister watched, which means I had to watch it. So I seen a shit ton of Arthur. And, of course, that Mr. Rogers is on there and all that kind of good stuff. But my Nana, who did have cable, who lived nearby, would record it on the VHS and bring it to me so I could watch it. On VHS.
Toonami, that always gave Cartoon Network a bump up. I don't know if you guys ever watched that. That always had like the anime and stuff like that late night.
I will tell you the real damaged individuals. Okay, don't get me wrong; they were really close with Nickelodeon, but you're going to find your most damaged individuals are going to be the ones that tell you that they grew up watching Liquid television on MTV. Beavis and Butthead, Ren and Stimpy, Aeon Flux. Like,
yeah, I watched a lot of those.
Yeah,
I wasn't allowed to as a kid.
Like our generation that watched Beavis and Butthead on Liquid television, we're the reason why Beavis and Butthead could no longer say fire, fire during the show because kids were taking books of matches and setting their garages and their houses on fire.
Putting their t-shirts over their head.
Fire, fire the whole fucking time.
Our bad.
Daria. Yeah, Daria.
Wow. Yeah, I knew that was potential trigger, but that was a good conversation. I mean, you got to watch all
I'm
of
not hurt
that
by that at all. Yeah.
No, it was pretty spot on.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. What do we got here? Oh, shit, we only have 10 minutes left, and we haven't even talked about farts yet. We should probably skip it.
40 got wop like Fetty. Bright when I let it get ready. They know my bomb, Mr. Everything Daddy, and shot to the eye, now he looking like Fetty. Bitch, I be tweaking, I told no what. 40 a daddy, she don't give a fuck. She be tweaking, she shaking her butt, and that boy is a cheater, the way that he won.
Okay, now hear me
What
out.
happened at the end there?
O-face.
Yeah. Yeah. Hear me out.
You want, like wrestling.
I would try it.
He was wrestling with them brownie bites.
You would try that?
I'm interested.
Yeah. I almost got triggered at first when I saw him remove all the fucking little
sprinkles.
Yeah. And I was like, what are you doing, bro? Because they're just little M&M pieces.
Yeah.
But then
That actually looks pretty good. We got to go get some, what are those things called again? The
Cosmic brownies.
Cosmic
those are
brownies.
cosmic brownies.
Yeah, boy.
And there's a thing out there. There's a thing out there that somebody attempted to say Mandela effect, that you grew up thinking that cosmic brownies had the little space in between to separate the two of them, and then they showed a picture showing that they actually don't, and they were holding it up showing they don't. It actually depends what pack of cosmic brownies you get and what the count is in that pack.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know they actually made the cereal.
Cosmic brownie cereal is not going to be the same as what that man just made. I promise you fucking that.
I know. I want the Nutty Buddy cereal, and I can't find it. I look for it every time. I want to try that shit. Still haven't had it.
I want peanut butter Captain Crunch.
That is the best cereal of all time.
Top notch.
Thank
That
you.
is top tier. That is S tier fucking cereal.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be made in my town.
Days. Maybe not draft cereals, but do this. The S tier, the A tier, the B tier, C tier.
Where does Fruity Pebbles
and we
go
each
in
get
there?
it and we can like just display what our tiers are.
I was poor growing up. I grew up on a farm, Euban.
So mine is a texture thing. So it's just I hate when cereal gets soggy too quick, and I feel like Fruity Pebbles falls into this category of soggy ass cereal, and that's why peanut butter Captain Crunch doesn't fall in that category, because you can leave that shit in there for 30 minutes and it'll still be crunchy.
Now you're going to be mad at me here. Okay, you're going to be mad
Always
at me for saying this. There is a workaround to that. First of all, regardless, you still have to eat your cereal fairly quickly, right? However, the workaround, and this is how I eat my cereal. Don't fucking come after me for this shit, you guys.
You
this
take
is
individual
the reason.
drinks.
What Euban just said is the reason I eat my cereal like this. Fucking pour my milk first.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that you took a scoop of the cereal and took a drink of milk.
I have done that before.
Fucking serial killer.
I have done that before. I have eaten cereal like that before.
That doesn't surprise me. Like, is there like a characteristic trait?
Wait a minute.
Like,
Hold up. Wait. We're not just gonna pass by that like you didn't just fucking say it.
Oh no, that was my internet skipping. Sorry.
What? Yeah. What do you mean? No bullshit. What do you mean that doesn't surprise you? The fuck does that?
I'm just
mean?
saying, if there was like a list of 20 traits that would identify you as a serial killer, I would say you would have 19 and a half of them.
Wow.
But the other one is because the 20th one is having.
I fucking challenge you to
the
bring
thing is,
said
though, is
list to next Tuesday, and we'll see how many.
I don't want to come up
check
with 20
off your
things.
box.
So the 20th one is having a conger donger, and so you're halfway there. So I mean, unless you get a surgery or something, then you're gonna be a full-fledged fucking serial killer.
Well, if my wife's still in here, she can attest to whether or not I do or don't.
It's biased. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
Just saying.
Well, he'll send you a picture in a little bit.
Yep, pictures or it's not there, and I don't want to see any fucking
never mind
editing.
the fact that it's black. It's the only part of my body I like to tan.
Yeah, I would say FaceTime me, but you have to wait until I get into the house where I have good internet.
and even still.
And you gotta wait until I'm in bed.
Get curled up next to the router.
Yes.
I was looking for a comment that I thought I'd never see, and I'm probably not going to find it. But Angel put poop talk. So apparently, she's
We got to do some sort of poop talk.
All right, let's see what I can do. I feel like I'm not prepared for this.
Well, there is an Asian remedy. I don't know where in Asia, but they actually take human feces, okay, and they will put it in pill form, and you take it, and it's supposed to help. Like, yes, you heard what I said. They take shit and condense it in human feces and put it in pills that you consume and eat, and it's supposed to have some kind of dietary thing that helps with your immune system and whatnot. And that's a thing in Asia. I don't know what part of Asia, so I'm not trying to single anybody out. Just somewhere in Asia.
I'm not trying to upset any ethnic groups whatsoever, but fucking y'all Asians.
Well, your breast stink.
Y'all Asians are weird. I guess I said what I said. Like,
just imagine the burps after that, though.
Wow.
At the same time, this is the whole reason I want to go to visit Asian countries, because of all the weird shit that goes on there. I want to experience it firsthand.
You take a poop pill?
Yeah, I'll take a poop pill. Sure, why not?
Take a poop pill.
It's supposed to be really good for you.
Hard pass.
Interesting. Huh.
Oh, it Tree said what it does is it replaces some of the missing enzymes or whatever bacteria in your body that's natural.
Yeah, throwing in that bacteria back into your system to help boost the good bacteria in your system.
Yeah.
Educational show. We've been trying to tell you
just save money and eat your own shit.
Angel and Britt both. No. Hard pass. Fucking.
Let's I got one more serial one. This I should have played when somebody was calling the other one a serial killer.
Ethan, my Rice Krispies are tight. Man, they're excited.
If you watch again, you can actually see
putting a fucking firecracker in that fucking milk.
Yeah, if you watch it again now, you can actually see
Ethan,
it.
My Rice Krispies are tight. Man, they're excited.
He got lucky because I don't know if he's aware of how this shit works. But if you really want a larger explosion, you submerge it in liquid or under mud, because it doesn't allow it to just blow out. It compacts all that energy, and that energy's got to go somewhere. And it essentially, like I did your mother last night, blows out the sides.
Speaking of blows out the sides,
to snap
Talk
crackle
about
pop.
your mother, Euban. Fuck you, Euban. Nice little push at the end there. That was had kind of like a it was like a symphony there for a little bit.
that could be my new favorite TikTok account.
That was
Stairwell Farts.
That's the whole account.
Stairwell Farts. They just rip farts on stairwells one a day, I think.
He needs
Dude, I
to
heard
pull like
Angel
a fat
all the way
bastard after
from
that.
the living room. Wow.
We got one more because Angel said poop talk. So let's do
The guy
one
needs
more
to pull
for
like a fat bastard after that and be like, oh, analysis. Oh, it smells like carrots and throw up.
I'm marinating in it.
Oh, you know, to go to an apartment. You hear
at the end of the
cooking.
fucking stairwell.
Good acoustics in there.
Ooh,
All right.
gross.
She's been on the show before. We need to get this woman on the show.
No.
That helped me relax. You get it out.
If you just watched my live stream, you heard me say, as soon as I hang up, I'm gonna like blow up. Yeah. Being live, it makes me nervous. But now I'm not.
I feel like this woman takes a tire pump and just shoots it straight up her ass right before she makes the video, and then clinches as hard as she can, and then finally goes, all right.
So a little update a couple of weeks ago. It's not time for that yet. A couple of weeks ago, there was the father on the show that we're like, we got to get him on the show. Been in conversation with the daughter. We're going to make this shit happen. We're going to bring him on one of these Tuesdays so he can, it was the joke about the house and how there's been more people.
Yeah.
We're going to get him on the show. I think we're going to make it happen. So hopefully you guys are excited. Woo! And yeah, that's the energy we need.
You know, woo!
No! Hey,
lead us on out, Euban.
After I give you a woo, I give you a sympathy woo, and you fucking do me dirty. God damn it. Okay. I hope my internet is shit for all this. Hey, everybody. I do apologize for my internet, but it was a pleasure spending our Tuesday evening with
you.
Holy shit. His fucking, it went right out.
It did too. Where'd he go?
Am I gone? I was nailing it. No! Oh, come on.
All right. He was nailing it. That was fantastic. We'll see you guys Thursday. If you want, come and hang out. We're what are we doing Thursday?
We're doing the video game characters bracket.
That's right. Video game characters.
I'm gonna win.
There's a poll out there in the YouTube community right now. Yep.
What was that?
You're gonna be there, right, Euban?
I'm gonna try. Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll be back. See if Euban can go back-to-back weeks filling in. And if he does, he's going to have to continue to apparently fill in because he's just the champion. Bye. We'll see you as best iconic video game character. And then we'll be back next Tuesday. So send all the TikToks. Review of the week. I'm going to... Grim. He wasn't here, so I feel like I haven't seen him comment, so I'm going to give it to him. Great labels. Great videos, made me laugh. Some of them were featured. And he hasn't been in here, so it can't really go to his head unless he watches it. So, all right, that's all we got. You got anything else to say?